George Musalis Colvocoresses, October 22, 1816, June 3, 1872, was an American Navy officer who commanded the Saratoga during the American Civil War. From 1838 up until 1842, he took part in the United States Exploring Expedition, which explored large regions of the Pacific Ocean. Biography. Early life. He was born on the island of Chios in the Greek archipelago on October 22, 1816. As a member of a prominent Greek family, he was kidnapped along with his mother and two sisters and ransomed from the Turks after the massacre of the Greek population of the island in 1822, during the Greek War of Independence. His family's fortunes were devastated by the massacre. Most close relatives, including 6 brothers, were killed. He was enslaved at 6 years of age, but his father managed to buy back his freedom. By 1824, Colvocoresses was sent to Baltimore in the United States by his father. He became the adopted son of Captain Alden Partridge, the founder of the American Literary, Scientific, and Military Academy, later Norwich University in Norwich, Vermont. Colvocoresses entered the Navy after graduating from the Academy in 1831. Several generations of his family have also graduated from Norwich and followed military careers. Naval career. In 1832, he was appointed a midshipman, and in 1836-1837 attached to the frigate United States on the Mediterranean Squadron. From 1838 up until 1842, he served in the United States Exploring Expedition, better known as the Wilkes Expedition of the Pacific Ocean. Colvocoresses authored a work on the Wilkes Expedition in 1952, entitled 4 Years in a Government Exploring Expedition. He was promoted to lieutenant on December 7, 1843 and to commander on July 2, 1861. On January 29, 1862, the vessel Supply, under his command, captured the Confederate schooner Stephen Hart off the south coast of Florida, carrying assorted cargo. In early August 1864, with 115 men and 7 boats from his sloop Saratoga, he conducted an expedition to gather intelligence and capture enemy prisoners. 2 weeks later, at South Newport, Georgia, Colvocoresses led 130 men in boats, capturing a lieutenant and 38 privates of the 3rd South Carolina Cavalry, 6 overseers of salt works he had destroyed, and 71 slaves. He was promoted to captain and placed on the retired list on April 4, 1867. Colvocoresses was robbed and murdered in Bridgeport, Connecticut on June 3, 1872 while on his way to New York. The case was never solved. Legacy. Colvocoresses was married twice. From his first union, with Adeline Maria Swayze, he had 4 children, including Frankie and George P. His second marriage was with Eliza T. Halsey. His son, George Partridge Colvocoresses, named for his father's benefactor, also led a distinguished military career, rising to the rank of admiral in the U.S. Navy. He served under then Commodore George Dewey in the Asiatic Fleet, and distinguished himself in service during the Spanish-American War. His name appears on the Centennial Staircase at Norwich. His great-grandson, Alden Partridge Colvocoresses, received the Purple Heart as well as 2 Silver Stars. His career spanned World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. After leaving the Army, Alden was a pioneer in satellite mapping techniques, including the Space Oblique Mercator projection that maps images from Landsat satellites, which he used to develop the first satellite map of the United States. Namesake Colvo's Passage, a tidal strait in Puget Sound, was named in honor of Colvocoresses. See also List of unsolved murders. Notes. References. Curses, George C. A Concise History of the Hellenic Presence in America from 1528 to present. Hellenic News of America, Incorporated. Retrieved on June 2, 2006. 1 Dwyer, John B. Observations from the Edge of the World. Annapolis, June 2008. Pages 50-57. External links: Colvocoresses, George Musalis. Appleton Encyclopedia of American Biography. 1900. Lieber, George. History of the Order of AHEPA 1922–1972. Order of AHEPA.